Hasbro, what are you doing? You're killing me here! I'm trying to process the news that we just got right now, because this is like super big. Super big. You can see that set right there? I'm honest to God, I literally jumped off my seat. This is like mega ultimate hype. This is like the most hype I've ever gotten with like a Beyblade product. Look. Okay. So this started with somebody on WBO digging and finding some information on this set, but we actually digged a little bit further and we found a little bit more information. So I got the official name, we obviously got the official pictures for the box and everything, clear pictures. So I'm gonna read it all because this is really awesome, and I'm gonna read it in like a nice little narrator voice. Get ready to battle with everything needed for an epic championship tournament. Ultimate Tournament Collection includes Beyblade Burst Ultimate Tournament Beystadium. The same Beystadium battled at the Beyblade Burst World Championship. So this stadium right here is going to be the stadium that anyone who's competing in the World Championship is going to be battling in. 2 right/left spin switch strike launchers, 4 interchangeable rings, or I guess means frames, inspired by the champion bladers from season 2 of the Beyblade Burst animation. Bladers can collect championship rings to place their corner of the Beystadium by winning battles in their own tournament. Rings also used to create 2 parts forward disc or forward blah blah. So it comes with a Lunar L3 Gold, which is a little bit different from what we saw in the app. Spryzen Requiem Silver, Kalzar K3 Silver, Fafnir F3 sort of like grayish, Shatum and Valtrak with some gold, and yeah, this was the gold, this is the one we saw recently. And this stadium looks nice. I guess they were talking about, because if you can see on the stadium, if we go back, I'll cover the frames in a second. If you go to the stadium, you can see, look, V, S, it's like for all the bays, L, looks nice. Oh, and you place the frames right there on top. That's nice. The frames there, from what I can tell, it looks like, if we go back to the image of the frames, it looks like, from what I can guess, that looks like Meteor. I want to say Flow. A silver flow, maybe a star, and that looks like cross. I'll double check just to make sure, but interesting. Very nice choice of colors. This is all based on the International Blader Cup that's currently happening in the dubbed anime. So that's nice. I love this so much because, look, I want to also bring this up because I'm pretty sure y'all can tell by the size of this. This thing is massive. I would even dare to say as big as the Colossus Beystadium. And you want to know what? The price for this is what, 80 bucks US? $79.99. And what? You want to know what's funny? The Beyblade Burst Turbo set, the $34.99 set, in US of course, is not even close to the scale or the size that we know of. So this was the big thing Hasbro was talking about all the way before. And if you think about it, it makes sense how they're saying they want to be different from Takaratum, and you're going to see a stadium like that. Because think about it like this. For the World Championship, you're able to get a stadium that's based on that. 6 bays and 4 frames and a few launchers. I love this so much. Like, think about it like this. We get Kalzar, we get a nice Lunar, cool Saturn, cool Fat. It's a win. It's a win. And honestly, even though for Canadian the dollar difference is there, I think it's worth purchasing this, like 100%. This is what I'm talking about for, like, when I say Hasbro's, if they keep on continuing and if they go on the right, this is like beyond the right track. Wow. The funny thing is, I'm not even like trying to fanboy right now for the Hasbro side, but this is actually better than anything I've seen for Takara Tomy involving the God series. Like what? The God series has like the Mugen Stadium. We have 6 Switch Strike bays and a stadium almost as big as the Colossus from what we can tell. Now, just to make sure we got this clear, there's just a watermark there just because when we're trying to research this and we find images or whatever that nobody else has found, we put it there so nobody tries to steal the video, or steal the pictures, and doesn't credit us. But yeah, if you find the images yourself, feel free to do whatever with it. Watermark, no watermark. This is all hype. I love this, and the best part is, you thought this was just gonna be a news video? Well, actually it was, but thanks to our good and amazing friend, Cypress, has blessed us with amazing QR codes, all based on this set. So not only do we get the codes for this, but you also get to see some gameplay showcasing all of this. So let's now move on to the Beyblade Burst app. Oh yeah, we did that. We got our app open and ready. Let's scan this. Some codes we might have already shown before, but I'm excited. Let's see the Digital Ultimate Contender Stadium. I want to see. I don't know what's the design. Okay, it just looks like there are lights around it. I think, because this doesn't look like the stadium, and I don't think, it's not, because it doesn't have the little things there. I think this could possibly be a promotional code along with the championship. Or I could be wrong, maybe they're gonna update the model of this. Who knows, they have updated before. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan the bays. So let's see, whatever is the first bay I can find. Let's scan you. So again, shout out to Cypress. So they might actually update this when it drops. It is a gold Lunar L3. You want to know what the best part is? I don't even care if the color is a little bit different, because the only difference is sort of like anything that's blue is gold, and instead of the dragons being gold, it's the regular color. But we still got a golden Lunar L3. Isn't that crazy? So we just scanned it. If you want to see it, this is Nightmare Lunar L3 Destroyed. Looks sick. We're going to be scanning our next code, which should be, gold Valtrak V3. Now, we might have showcased some of these before, but never for a full video. So it looks like this Valtrak V3 is the chip in the middle looks nice. Looks like it's gonna have almost the same color scheme. It's sort of like a combination of the original Valtrak we got in that Starstorm set and the starter one. Because the driver is also yellow, which reminds me of, what was it again? The Strike Valtrak. This looks super nice and clean. Just look at it. Okay, so we scan Lunar, we scan the stadium. Let's, we're gonna go by the next one. Okay, let's scan it. Come on, scan it for me! Silver Calzar K3. This is not really a reverse of it. It's more like it's sort of like a reverse of the color scheme. I still like this. Because I've been waiting so long for some like new Calzar skin because we only got one. And we finally have something that's like alternate. And I can't believe that we'll eventually have this in my hands. We'll referring to Team Zankye, obviously. So we scan Lunar, we scan Valtrak. Next code, which is going to be a white Fafnir F3. Oh, by the way, pause the video. Pause the video to scan these codes, by the way. Because I go through this quick. But if I can scan it, so can you. So this Fafnir, really nice. Has gray on the outer part, and the Nothing driver is also gray. I like that. I like that a lot. This is just... What are your thoughts on this? Do you like it? Do you like it? Tell me in the comment section below. I was asking my father, but he wants to make sure everything's a-okay right now. So we're going to be moving on to White Requiem. So there it is. There's Silver Requiem. Isn't it crazy to think how far we got? But can you believe this? So what am I missing? Did it just... Okay, I think I'm just missing Satum. Yeah, I'm just missing Zatum. Just double check. Back. So we got Surprise and Requiem. Got Fafnir. Check we show that. Surprise and Requiem S3. That Zeta driver. Oh my god, that looks nice. Calzar K3. Boom Calzar. 7 Under Hunter. Valtrek V3. Lunar L3. See, I'm just missing Zatum. I like how good the scanning feature is on this app because I literally had my phone screen faded and it still scanned it. The gold loop I love. So this is sort of nice. It's sort of like a mix of like gold base, but still with like sort of like the original color scheme with it. I like this. My favorite one, I don't know, it's between the gold lunar, the Calzar, and the Requiem. I mean, all these bays are nice. We're gonna avatar track this for sure. This is like... No, this is a new account. Ah. What do you mean? No, yeah, I do. So we're gonna cut that from the video, I guess. So, we're gonna be battling against Noctimus. I just realized something. Everything in this app is for a reason. We're gonna do another Noctimus. Mark my words. Everything is possible now in this app. It's not an elemental skin. You know what this means? It's gonna be 2 packs, and I promise, I swear, they might do, and the Noctimus in the Gashapon colors with Ultimate Reboot. There is! Look, think about it like this. There's K-Nock, there's the Noctimus, there's a Silver Garuda. Think about it. You wanna, I'm gonna say it like, I think Hasbro has like the best alternate like Switch Strike skins. I would say that. Would you say that? Like for the layers. Yeah. I'm trying to think. From the random boosters, if they're in the... Oh, by the way, huge shout out to Cypher. Subscribe to him. If you don't subscribe to him, you cannot be the ultimate blader and the ultimate contender. That's right. So subscribe to Cypher and give this channel some love. Without him, this wouldn't be possible. Wow. I'm trying to think. Yeah, you know, there was a lot of nice god layers, but I think Hasbro just like, when they see that, like, alright, hold on. We're gonna do this in sets, and we're gonna have crazy layers. I like have no complaints at all. And imagine if the slopes are like really tight on some of them. I wonder actually if the Lunar L3 is gonna be nerfed or if it's gonna be the same. It's gonna have an updated mold. I'm not too sure. So he won that round, so actually, we're tied right now. So I'm trying to go for 2 points each, just because each round takes a little bit, and it's 6 days, and I don't want to drag it out so much. But I figured, you know, let's talk about some other news for this week. We just did our Express news. A lot of people seem to like. Basically just going over some recent Bay news. Actually, since this video is launching the Friday, the Saturday is going to be the release of Buster Excalibur and the set in Japan. And yeah, we're probably going to get that next week, Monday, Tuesday, probably. We're also going to be covering the qualifier for Canada in Alliston at the Potato Festival. We just launched a slightly edited version of our live stream battle tower from our Zankye Invitational. We did some battles in that. It was actually pretty crazy. I think it's like maybe like 16-17 minutes, so check that out, because if you really like the battle tower, we had some crazy matches. And I'm gonna be real for a second, just like complete transparency. Tomorrow's video is supposed to be Patromas and Quetziko, but we literally just found out about this news, so we're like, you wanna know what? We're gonna hold off on that video maybe for Sunday, for another week. Yeah. Oh, guaranteed for sure. Cypress on top of it. I'm not even joking, like Cypress, not even for just the QR codes, but even for his regular content, like I think it's unique and I like it. Like, you know, a lot of people do the same thing and there is some variation, but Cypress like does some cool stuff, so check him out. And I did say I was on YouTube once, but I'm out for 3, so I'm gonna move on. Let's do, no, not you, Kirby, you're not you. Sprite, let's do Surprise and Requiem, why not? Random opponent. Ultimate contender. So let's see. We also did a video covering the Strike Gold Wyvern W3. That was actually some pretty intense battle. If you want to check that out, please do. We also did a collab with Interlink, Blast Zone Kid in the Decagon Beystadium. This was during the US qualifier when we had some extra time. We also, which a lot of people seem to like, was actually our own custom Hasbro grip, which was on a dual threat launcher, which I love. We had reverse Fafnir versus all switch strike. We did a spin shifter. We did a video we recorded a while back, reenacting episode 6 of Cho-Z, or I should say Turbo, in case you don't know what Cho-Z is. I'm just trying to process this, right? Because y'all gotta understand that the World Championship is gonna be crazy. And it's probably gonna come. The set's probably gonna come around the time of it, unless it's gonna be a set for December. If that's gonna be like the Christmas set as they usually have. But wow. The funny thing is, we don't even know. We don't have a single image of what Turbo's gonna look like. We have a description, but we don't even know. I think at this rate, with what they're doing, and even if it's a little bit more expensive, with how experimental that they get, I think Turbo's gonna be fantastic. I think it's gonna be really good. No, I do wonder, because they did cover the old gens, I do wonder if they're gonna do those alternate variations of them, like, what was it, the Gold Dragoon, Red Bronzer. I wonder if they're gonna do it, because if there's enough demand and a lot of people are getting those 2-packs, confirmed or speculation? It was elemental, it wasn't an actual. But, no, I get the point that he's trying to make. He's saying that basically, look, if it's already in the app, and it's based on the skin, it's probably gonna happen. I'm gonna say, okay, we just have this weird setup where you see my hand pointing at the screen. I'm gonna say this, it's gonna be, watch, and I hope I'm right, it's gonna be a big 3-pack, old gen, with those rare variations. No, a 4-pack with the old, imagine. I'm just laughing, because you know what the funny thing is? So much negativity for Hasbro, justify, not justify. Look at how far they're going now. An improvement wise, I'm talking. Yeah.
A dark trigger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that black trigger that we did before. Yeah. Oh, Jerseal, I mean. Jerseal.
Dark Trigger and Foxy Jerseal.
I don't know if it's going to be physical, but what I do know is that they are doing a variation of Jerseal where it has a little bit less stickers on it in that, what do you call it? The Quad Ring 4-pack? Or Elite Warriors. Elite Warriors, that's right, Elite Warriors. The Quad Ring is the one with Rocktavor and Cognite, right? Yep. That was a ding, just to make sure that we have some Hasbro hype, and then you click that bell to be notified of our uploads. So I just want to skip to the next bay. So we're skipping to the next bay. Calzar now. Boom! Wireless. I don't know why there's so much hype. Obviously, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below for what bay that you think is the most hype. I do wonder, actually. I feel like probably when Turbo drops, they're gonna do a Switch Strike 2-packs. Maybe not 2 Switch Strikes in one, but definitely at least 1 in a 2-pack. I do know with some of the 2-packs, the dry or the performance set, I mean, the colors are random. So if they do it, I do hope it's maybe some parts that we usually haven't gotten, maybe like trans. That'd be nice. I don't know if they do an ultimate reboot, if it's gonna just be one color, if it's gonna be like 2 colors. I'm game, even if it's 1 color, at least they did it. I'm happy with that. And I want a 3 and a hit frame, please. Please, Hasbro, you've been so good. I only asked for this little. No, but this is like, just to think back from the New York Toy Fair, all the stuff they were talking about, it's like, it's happening. And it's crazy to think, like, so long ago. Like, I'm happy to cover these events. I'm happy just to see this. It's just fun at the end of the day. Actually, let me forfeit. So, let's see. Valtryek, who else am I missing? I think that's the last one. Valtryek and Lunar. We'll do 1 round with Valtryek. Cover Fafnir. Random opponent. Wow. Which Bay is your favorite? I have to know. His favorite is Gold Lunar. I want to know your thoughts again in the comment section below. And I want to know why you aren't subscribed to Cypress, because you have to fix that. And if you don't click that bell to be notified of Cypress's uploads, I'm going to tell you right now, the Fafnir Lunar Gods, or the Switch-Strike entities, are going to be making sure that you let it rip and you get a grit. I don't know where I was going with that, I'm sorry, but subscribe to Cypress is not easy. So, let us try to win a round. No, but seriously though, if you actually want to find out more about the app and what's going on, like, Cypress knows a lot about how the app works and what you can expect, so like, subscribe to him specifically for that. Because the only thing that I cover is just really showcasing it. He actually goes like a little bit more in depth and he explains like a lot of mechanics, which is really nice. Man, we're gonna get Ripfire. We're gonna get the remote control bays. Probably later this month. September? Early September or late September? What are you going with? I'm gonna go with early, just to be a contrarian. Oh, probably. True. It's like, wow. If there's anything else I would say, it's we are working on a few custom stuff. I can't say what specific mod because obviously it spoils it. I am trying my best to do what I said early June. I don't know if I can do it full scale. I might just come out with a preview end of August or before I actually have to go back to my studies in school and all that. But what I do know is I lost that round, but a true blader obviously knows when to run when they're losing. So I just want to take a look. So I don't even care if the app's not accurate right now. This is my period. This is like my favorite Switch Strike. So we're gonna take it back a bit. I'm gonna take it back. We got a Lunar L3 that is gold, a Calzar and a Fafnir which is silver, a Valtryek and a Satum which is sort of goldish, and a Requiem also silver. I love it. Just like, this is really awesome. And 4 frames, or part of the 2-part Forged disc. Let me know again your thoughts in the comment section below for what you think is the best part of this news. We got a stadium that's probably big as the Colossus. It is, no, what is it, $80 American?
Yeah, $79.99.
It is a bit for Canadian, but again, I full recommend it. When this drops, I'm probably gonna try to get 2 if it's possible. This is gonna sell like crazy. I guarantee you, with what they're offering and what's there, it's crazy. Oh, we had an image of the thumbnail, so actually, make sure to leave a like, because I'm telling you right now, when I said August is gonna be crazy, I was not joking. Make sure to share this video with your friends and click that bell to be notified of our uploads. But not only our uploads, make sure to be notified of Cypress's uploads and subscribe to him. That does for this video. This was sort of like a mini express and a QR code video. I'm excited, I'm hyped, but as always, have an awesome and amazing Burstful day.